Well, everyone, here we have it, part 3 of opening up the brand new Mega Evolution Pokemon set of Pitch Black. And today we have the Build and Battle box as well as a booster bundle, so 10 packs to see if we can finally pull one of our chase cards or an SIR. Let's get right into it, and I'll link down the ETB as well as the booster box unboxing, which I highly recommend going to see, and comment down below your chase card of this set and what you think of the set overall. Let's start unboxing these things. Well, alright everyone, let's do this thing, and I kind of want to start off with the Build and Battle because there's always something interesting. There is technically a promo card in here, one of 4 cards, and of course you get like the pre-built deck and another kind of list of the entire set to kind of check them off if you are trying to master set them or see exactly what's going on. So let's crack this thing open and comment down below if you guys have been able to go to some of those early release events, the pre-release tournaments to get yourself a Build and Battle box. But this is the contents, so you do have the set list, and like we've said already in the other videos, it's about 84 cards in the normal set, and then 120 cards total if you do want to master them. So again, not a bad set to try to master, especially if you're into the type of Pokemon that are in here. We've got Pokemon from all types of generations, but again, like I've mentioned before, the Darkrai is one that I'm just not super familiar with. But let's see, we got the Miraidon promo in there, and then you get the 40 card deck, and then you do get 4 booster packs. This is what most people are going to get at those pre-release tournaments to see exactly kind of what to expect in terms of these cards. But the idea is to build the deck after it, but you should get one of each artwork, which we do right here, and let's just start cracking these open. We've had some decent luck opening the booster box. I believe we got 15 pulls and 36 packs, which seems to be kind of the norm. I've opened 1 booster box of each set that has a booster box at least. Let's see. Gardevoir. What energy do we have? Steel? Leaf? But yeah, normally I do get those probably 15 in total, but let's start cracking these open. We have the Primate, Pikipek, Poltergeist. Look how thin the top portion of these cards are. That's so funny. Dark Bell, Lampent, Backtrack Badge, Trumbeak, Backtrack Badge again, Reverse Hollow, and the Miraidon. Interesting, so we went Miraidon and Miraidon. And these are the legendary like motorcycle Pokemon, which is kind of funny. It is wild how Pokemon has started to make, I guess they've run out of Pokemon to imitate or animals to imitate, which, I don't know, I feel like there's plenty of animals. Fire? Lightning. I feel like there's plenty of animals that they could continue to imitate to make new Pokemon, but they have like the car ones, which are like engines. They have the building Pokemon, Wailmer. I loved Wailmer and Wailord in Gen 3. One of my favorite Pokemon kind of evolution lines. Heatran, Sizzlipede, Goldeen. Goldeen's pretty underrated. And a Wailord. Speak of the devil. We'll take a Wailord EX any time of the day. And if you guys know me, we're always sleeving up any type of pull. This has got to be a new artwork. I've never seen this artwork before. I don't know if you guys have. Let's pull it up nice and close. Very kind of cool artwork. Very lighthearted and fun. Again, Wailord is a giant Pokemon. I remember when it first came out, like I said, in Gen 3, it had so much HP. It was like the Snorlax of the water type Pokemon. It had so much HP. It was so hard to kill or make faint or whatever. Let's go with Fire. Ooh, good luck. Okay, so here we have it. Skull Fossil, Skarmory, one of the best Pokemon in the game, Electrike, Manectric back-to-back, Evolution Line back-to-back, Palafin, Annihilate, Slowpoke. I want the Slowbro SIR so badly from this set. That's definitely my chase. Voltic and Silvally. Alright, we have one more in this one, and then we have the booster bundle, and then we'll see what we got out of 10 packs to see what kind of these pull rates are. And then we'll zoom all the way out and see what our pull rates have been when it comes to everything else. So we got the Inkay, the Jinx. Wait, let's go back here. Let's take a guess. Water? Cranados, Fomantis, Seeking, Fossil's Quarry. Fomantis again, Reverse Hollow. Ooh, we got a nice little IR here. Whoa! Okay, I'll take that Bastiodon. That looks cool. Look at that thing. That looks really, really nice. If I can pull it up here. Very cool. And then behind it is Shadowy Energy. Such a cool IR. And hey, 2 pulls in 4 packs, including an IR. I'll take that. So I'll add that back here, and now let's rip open the booster bundle. So we all know booster bundle at this point, it gets 6 packs in the booster bundle. I believe they're $26.99 retail if you're lucky enough to get them. And comment down below if you guys were able to get some from Pokemon Center. Pitch Black was one of the sets that I was not actually able to get anything from Pokemon Center, funny enough. I have like my Pokemon Center ETBs for a lot of the other sets, but was not able to snag any on release day, unfortunately, but we're lucky enough to be able to open all these other packs, so I'm grateful to be able to do this. But some people had some awesome takes on ranking, because in the last video we did rank, let's go with Fire. In the last video we ranked the Mega Evolution sets in terms of favorite to least favorite. If I can get this to, there we go. But we got the Nickit, Shuppet, Brion. Somebody actually in the comments, shout out to them, they said Perfect Order was their favorite set. You know, kind of a hot take there, but again, it's all subjective. You can like what you like. Manectric, another IR. We got another IR. Boom, Fomantis. We've pulled this one already, but wow, this is such a pretty card. And then Chi-Yu. Look at this card. So much color. I do think that people really like the quote-unquote cue cards. So, you know, the floral ones, the pink ones, the light ones. People, there's like a big following for that kind of stuff, but so far 5 packs and we have 3 pulls, including 2 IRs. So, and again, let's not get too used to that because we might be using up all our luck, but I would love to get, let's say, Lightning. I would love to get an SIR. We did get an SIR out of the, I believe it was the ETB, but here we have the Wailmer. Is this a, no. Then we have the Mandibuzz, the Fomantis, Mankey, Slowbro, Mrs. Vitality, Bannet, Tropius, Marshadow, and the Bastiodon. There we go. But like I said, we did get an SIR technically, but it was a trainer SIR, which I'm not a huge fan of. I believe it was the Gwyn card. I know a lot of people are going to want to go after that one for sure, but again, I'm not really out here collecting SIR trainer cards. The Lucario, let's say Steel, Psychic. Here we go, the Vullaby, Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Lampent, Quarry, Toucan, Sharkadet, Goldeen, and a Spiritomb. Okay, okay. Pulling off a little bit. It was hard to keep that streak alive. We're down to our last 3 packs. Always fun to open Pokemon packs. I'm excited for, you guys have probably been seeing a lot of the Pokemon 30th anniversary set, Lightning. All the leaks that have been happening on Twitter, they look insane. Some of the cards there, people are gonna go crazy for it. I'm so excited for it. Hopefully we're able to snag some of it up. Because I know it's gonna be hard to get, everybody's gonna be all over it. I think like GameStop is already doing pre-orders, but they're like doubling the MSRP, which is kind of ridiculous. I think like an ETB is $100. So you can't, if you really just want to make sure you have them, and you don't have to deal with like scalpers and things like that, even though GameStop is literally scalping. You can go to GameStop, I guess. I'm not going to do that. I avoid GameStop like the plague when it comes to Pokemon cards. Slowbro, Missy's Vitality, Annihilate. This is a cool reverse. Ooh. The Jet and... Ooh. There's something cool back there. Let's see. 1, 2. Boom! The Mega Chandelure EX. Again, big fan of the Mega regular EXs because there's texture to them versus... the, like, for instance, the Wailord back here, it had no texture to it, but it was still an EX, so I think there's like a sub-tier, but let's see if we got the last pack magic with the Mega Zorora, I believe it is. But yeah, those celebration Pokemon, I mean, people are gonna love that Mew that came out. Let's go with Psychic. You saw that Mew special illustration rare. There was a lot of Pikachu SIRs too, so many Pikachu cards in general. Of course, they're bringing back the classic Charizard from base set with the 30th anniversary badge. They got to do that. They're probably going to do that forever because it's the most popular card known to man. Sheldon, let's see. Bannet and Armarouge. So that is 10 packs in with, I believe, 4 pulls. And I actually pulled out all the other cards. So 1 second. So to kind of tally up everything that we've pulled in total, we opened an ETB with 9 packs, a booster box with 36 packs, so that is 45. And then we just opened up 10 packs, so that means we are 55 packs deep. And let's see exactly what our pull rates were. So in terms of regular EXs, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regular EXs. Then we had all these other ones already top loaded, but let's go and grab the regular illustration rares. So we had 10 regular EXs, and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's crazy. We had 2 Goldines and 2 Fomantis. So we have 7 illustration rares. This is the promo from the ETB, the Zarude. If you guys do want to check that one out, if I can get it to... There you go. But that one doesn't count. And then we had, these are all the ultra rares and the Gwent. So we have the Gwent SIR and then the ultra rare. So we have 5 more here, so 17, so 22, so 22 out of 55. That's around 40%, right? That's not a bad hit rate overall. So Pitch Black, it gets my nod of approval for sure. All the different products are awesome. Highly recommend checking it out if you are able to get it at retail pricing. And comment down below what your favorite chase card is, what your favorite card is that you pulled, what you're yearning for. And if you're excited for, I believe, the next one being Delta Species, or Delta Rain, I think is the next set, with Rayquaza as the main headliner. That should be a fun one. But if you guys did make it to the end, leave a little card in the comments down below. And if you guys want to watch the other ones, watch one of these videos right here. Peace, everyone.